It seems that Tomlin will finally be forced to make this drastic change. See what is at stake. Veteran quarterback Russell Wilson looked inefficient against the Chiefs, going 23 of 37 passing for 205 yards and 1 interception. He added 55 yards and a touchdown on the ground. Wilson has thrown 3 touchdowns and 2 interceptions during the 3-game losing streak. Following the loss on Christmas Day, Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin vowed to explore what the team needed to switch up. "You can look at it from a lot of angles," Tomlin said, via the Steelers website. "The bottom line is junior varsity is not good enough. We've got to own that. But we've also got to look at what it is we need to do different. We're not going to continue to do the same things and hope for a different result. So we're going to take a hard look at this," Tomlin added. "We've got a couple extra days before we get back into it. We're going to take a look at it and make whatever necessary changes we need to make in the totality of this thing." Tomlin specifically pointed out that one of the things that needed to change for Pittsburgh was the turnover margin. "We're turning the ball over," Tomlin said. "We're not getting turnovers. That hasn't been a recipe for us, but it has been of late. -2 or whatever we were in this game, you're not giving yourself a chance, particularly turning the ball over in the red zone." Some Steelers fans want the team to make a big shakeup at quarterback before the playoffs. Pittsburgh has already clinched a playoff berth. The Steelers replaced Justin Fields with Wilson before Week 7. Fields led the team to a 4-2 record while Wilson was recovering from a calf injury. Fields was ruled out of Wednesday's contest with an abdominal injury. However, some fans are hopeful that he could provide the team a spark when healthy. "I think everyone can agree with me now. Bench Russell Wilson. They did Justin Fields dirty, they should return the favor," posted a fan. Justin Fields beat the Chargers and Broncos, who are playoff teams. Russell Wilson played poorly in his only 2 wins over playoff teams and struggled against the rest of them, also resulting in losses. "Bench Russ, start Justin please," suggested a fan. Heard the harsh truth about Pittsburgh. While Russ played well early, the OL isn't set up for a QB like Russ. Russ's upside was that he took care of the football. In 3 weeks he's fumbled the ball 3 times and thrown 2 with 2 of those 2s in the red zone. Fields QB1, wrote another. Justin Fields set up the Steelers with a great 4-2 record, first in the AFC North, and they were looking great. Then they bench him for Russell Wilson, and he looks good against weak defenses. They tried solving nothing. Russ then goes 6-4 and got exposed. "Fields is the QB1 for us," argued a fan. Comment if you also think it's time for Wilson to go to the bench. Stay tuned for future updates.